Hi, my name's David. Today we're going to do number 15503 consecutive odds. This is an easy level problem on LeetCode and we're going to solve it in JavaScript. So we're given an array here, an input, and we want to return true if there's three consecutive odd numbers in the array. Otherwise, we return false. So this 1, 2, 6, 4, 1, there's no three consecutive odds, so the output is false. The second example is true because we can see here 5, 7, 23 is all odd, so we return true. So how we're going to solve this one is that so it says three consecutive odds, so we need to create a variable to keep count of this. So we're create odd count variable, and we're going to use that to keep track of it. Next, we'll have to loop through array, loop through or and then inside of this, we have to create a condition to see if it's odd or not. Create condition to see if current index value is odd. And if it's odd, we want to increment oddCount. And then if we have another condition when it gets to 3, so if oddCount is equal to 3, we want to exit of this. We're done with this. We know that it works, so we return true. And then else if it's false, we want to set oddCount to 0 because we know that we have to reset it because it's not in consecutive order. And then if it loops through and doesn't return true, we return false. Okay, so let's do this. Let oddCount starts at 0, and now we loop through the array for let I equals 0, I is less than array.length, I plus plus. And inside of this loop, we have to create the condition. If, how do we tell if it's odd? We need the mod calculator. If array r index of I mod 2 does not equal 0, so it's not even, doesn't have 0 as a remainder, we know that we can increment oddCount plus plus. And here's we do another loop condition. If oddCount equals to 3, we know that we have to return true. And then else, so if it's even, we have to restart the oddCount. So oddCount, because it asks for consecutive, equals, set it equal to 0. And then lastly, return false if it doesn't return true. Great. Great, we got it. So the time complexity, we know that we're doing a loop, so it's going to be O of n. And for the space complexity, we're just creating a variable here that's constant on it, so it's going to be O of 1. And that is how you solve this problem. Thank you.